What? What? Mage Knight 404 here. Welcome you back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I can't believe Pelleas would do that! No! No, 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 no. Last time on Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, we got ourselves into run-of-the-mill. Pelleas has been ordered to exterminate the Lagoons Alliance, and Daein, of all people, Daein of all countries, is starting to get into our hair for no reason. If anyone spoils why, I'm going to hurt you. I warn you now. Get this over with.
During the war between the Lagoons Alliance and Benyon, the three remaining countries on Pelleas, Daein, Crimea, and Goldoa, have thus far remained neutral.
True facts, true facts.
In Daein, the war for independence is over, and Prince Pelleas has been crowned king.
He's now King
Daein
Pelleas.
is now free from Benyon's rule, and is once again universally recognized as a sovereign nation. Micaiah decides to honor the promise she had made and continue on as the general of Daein's armies until the country stabilizes.
No problem with that.
Most of her companions remain by her side, helping to restore their beloved country.
Keyword most.
It is their hope that Daein will recover soon, both politically and socially. Focused as they are, they realize that they can spare no time on outside concerns, including the current war in Benyon.
This is making perfect sense so far.
However, King Pelleas has a mysterious change of heart.
Until this line
Micaiah
appeared.
into the war on Benyon's side.
Chapter 6, a reason to fight. No, there is no reason. Inside Benyon's border, west of the Raban River, I'm going to tell you now, the awesomeness that was part 3 is just going to take a nice, fat, grinding halt for the next 3 chapters. A nice, fat halt. It's going to stop being awesome, and it's probably going to go downhill for the next 3 chapters. But don't worry, once chapter 9 rolls around, it's going to get awesome again. Unfortunately, for now, we're going to have to deal with this. Are you sure about this, Micaiah? This makes absolutely no sense. You and me both. You tell me, Sothe.
The Daein Royal Army will answer Benyon's request and attack the Lagoons Alliance at the Raban River.
Why?
Those are orders from King Pelleas. As his subjects, we will obey him.
Without even asking why, Daein is flying back on its own. Why are you even speaking to Benyon, let alone fighting for them? See? Wow, Sothe, I never thought I'd say this, but I agree with you, buddy.
I don't know. I do know that King Pelleas wants what's best for Daein. Just like us. He must know something we don't. I trust him.
Okay, I can buy that. I mean... Sure, but...
He's changed since the coronation, though. He doesn't smile or laugh anymore. Maybe it's because Izuka and the Black Knight vanished.
I'm pretty sure we're all happy that Izuka's gone. I don't know what Pelleas has to say about that. With the Black Knight, yeah, big loss. Who cares about Pelleas smiling or laughing? Ah, Sothe! Harsh! We have no quarrels with the Lagoons Alliance. Why are we targeting them?
Well, with a few exceptions, the soldiers are excited about hunting down the Lagoons. They've been promised a large bounty for each one they kill. It's certainly raised morale.
What the hell, Micaiah?! What the hell, Micaiah?! Listen to yourself. Lagoons hunting? That's just great. We've gone from being freedom fighters to bygones in a blink of an eye. I can't believe you go along with such a murderous plan. How do you feel about this, Micaiah? Tell me the truth.
I don't want to fight.
Then why? What
choice do I have? I'm the general of this army. Doesn't matter how I feel. Besides, I can't let the king down, soldiers down. My duty ultimately lies with them. I'm sorry.
Bullshit! Bullshit! You know, you can just say, no, I don't want to obey you, I'm going to leave. Sure, you'd be branded a deserter and a traitor, but it's better than following something you don't want to do. I am not accepting any other reason otherwise. I'm sorry, you guys can throw what ifs at me, although this is my logic and I'm sticking to it. Fucking ridiculous. Following Pelleas' orders is the same as approving of them.
Sothe, you don't have to do this. I heard that your friend Ike is fighting on the side of the Goose Alliance. Go, fight with them. Or don't fight at all, but don't let me force you into anything.
I'm not leaving your side. I swore I'd protect you no matter what. I keep my promises. If I can't talk you out of this insanity, I'll fight Commander Ike and his men. Ah, Sothe. What joyous mind you have.
Sothe.
We better prepare ourselves. This fight will be harder than any we've ever had before.
Thank you. I know this isn't easy, but if one side must fall, I will do all I can to make sure it is not Daein. I have no other choice.
Ah, this makes no sense. I'm done. So now we're back with Micaiah and her friendly Dawn Brigade. Although we are short many of our power units, so this is going to be pretty rough. Micky is a light sage, which is a nice bit of transition between sage and bishop. To be quite fair, Micky is probably some of the best caps of magical users in the whole game, right here and now. That's saying something. While she still cannot use elemental magics like other sages can, she's able to use staves, something regular sages can't do until they hit 3rd tier. Fact of the matter is, she can use staves. Guess what skill becomes obsolete now? Don't worry about sacrifice anymore. I'm sorry, but sacrifice is now obsolete when we have staves now. Seriously, you want to heal HP, use a heal staff. You want to heal status, use a restore staff. If you want to heal both, I guess you could use sacrifice, but there's really no point anymore with the inclusion of staves now. Oh well, the Light Sage is still a pretty awesome class for all, despite Micaiah's stats, even though my awesome Micaiah is not going to hold up too well. Oh well. I like the class, and I love the look. I love Light Sage's look. Micky looks awesome as a Light Sage. Okay. I suppose we'll have to go into info now first before we do anything else. Ooh, look at these fancy conversations. This first one's from Sothe.
I wonder what this is.
Let me see. It's a Master Crown. King Pelleas got one especially for you. Ooh, nice!
How do you use it?
He said that Bjerg who owned their combat skills could use it to gain further power.
Someone who's refined their skills? I see, so not everyone can use it.
Sounds like it. It's a very precious item, so choose to receive it with care.
Alright.
And we get a Master Crown. Ironic that the game gives us a Master Crown when you probably don't even have 2nd tier units at this point. If you're playing hard mode like me. This text was from Jill.
Here you go, Jill. This weapon is for you. Thank you. Lady Micaiah, I have to ask, what is the purpose of this war?
Good question.
King Pelleas decided to come to the aid of Begnion. Has he deigned to share his reasoning with you? Micaiah, this war is madness. Why would he ask us to aid Begnion?
See, even Jill knows. This is stupid.
I don't know. Wonderful. I believe in our king. That's all I can say. At least someone does.
Ouch! We got the Brave Axe, which is awesome. Still though, Jill, fuck, that was cold. Alright, these next three ones. I have to talk about it a little bit before we go into it. These next three I've heard are special. They were not in the original. I have heard that these next three conversations are not in the original Japanese versions, and thus including the rewards you get out of these conversations. Which, well, we'll talk more about that when we're done with it all. First, this one's from Edward. If you got it for long enough.
Edward, I have something for you.
Really? What is it?
It's a gift from King Pelleas, one of Daein's national treasures, the blade Caladbolg.
What? Whoa, this thing is amazing! I've never seen a blade so sharp. Is it really for me? That means the king's counting on me, right? Well, Caladbolg and I won't let him down.
Listen, Edward. This war, Daein really shouldn't be...
Huh? Should it be what?
Never mind. It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Micaiah! Okay, sure. Micaiah, look, I don't know anything about kings or nobles or anything else like that. But you're fighting because you believe it's what's best for Daein, right? And, well, that's good enough for me. I'm with you no matter what.
Oh, Edward.
Now I want to use this sword. They're gonna write songs about me after this, I just know it. And we got the Khalid Bowl. We'll talk more about that in the next. This is from Leonardo.
Leonardo, King Pelleas asked me to present you with this bow. This is Lunaside. It's been stored away in the vaults of Daein, waiting for someone worthy enough. It's more powerful than the purest silver bow.
She's not kidding. It's beautiful. Honestly, this bow is beyond my skill. It was crafted for better hands than mine. Understatement of the year! I guess we really have to win now, don't we?
Yes, I suppose we do.
Don't look so sad, Micaiah. You're not responsible for this war. We're doing the best we can hope to do. But I'm fighting for Daein. The circumstances may change, but my feelings never will. And we got the Lunaside! And this last one's for Chuck Nolan.
Hello, Nolan. A gift from King Pelleas has arrived for you.
You're kidding me. It can't be. That's Taros, isn't it? That's one wicked-looking axe. I'd heard stories of the fabled axe of Daein, but to actually feel the heft. King Pelleas wants me to have it. I always did like that, man. I'll take good care of it, don't you worry.
I know you will, Nolan. King Pelleas does too. That's why he's chosen to give it to you.
Micaiah, look. I know how it is to be commander, especially with all this confusion and doubt flying around. Why aren't you taking command of this army, Nolan? Find where you don't believe in his bitter pill to swallow.
Nolan,
Just remember something, will you? We're still the Dawn Brigade. Lots of us aren't your comrades. We're your family. If you need anything, we're with you, no matter what. Nothing's going to change that. See? This whole thing would be much better if it was just a standalone thing featuring the Dawn Brigade, not Daein's Liberation Army. If it was outside the Daein's Liberation Army, I probably would be fine with better off with this. But I'm not!
Oh, Nolan, thank you so much.
And we get the guy as a horse axe! Alright, now we get to talk about these fancy weapons we just obtained. Edward obtains the Khalid Bowl, a sword that's only meant for him. It's really powerful, has nice amounts of hit, decent crit, and it gives +8 luck when you equip it. Out of the three weapons we just got, it's easily the worst out of the three because the other two give really nice bonuses. The luck bonus that Edward gets from the Khalid Bowl is pretty minuscule in comparison. It's still a powerful sword nonetheless. Great addition to have. Excuse me. Leonardo gets the Lunaside. Probably the second best bow in the game, period. Not counting the silencer. Same might, same hit, same crit as the silencer. Thing is, it's Leonardo only. 10 less uses, but to compensate for that, aside from also being Leonardo only, it gives +5 speed. A major boon! Seriously, that +5 speed is a fucking godsend. This bow is awesome. Too bad it's only for Leonardo, who's only an average archer at best. Oh well, that bow just makes him Leonardo actually usable. And Nolan gets the guy as a horse axe, otherwise known as the Tarvos. A really awesome axe. Really powerful, very accurate, nice crit, and it gives +4 to its defense when you equip it. Very, very, very nice axe. As I've said before, those 3 conversations I have heard are absent in the Japanese version of the game, so they were added for this version of the game. Because I guess the creators thought, oh hey, this game is gonna be pretty fucking hard, so let's add these. If anyone can prove me wrong, sure, I'll be happy. But I've heard that these weapons were not in the Japanese version of the game. I'm going to stick to that until I've been proven otherwise. Whatever the case, now that Micky's able to use staves, and the game is kind enough to give you some free staves and free items for you in case you actually need them. You get an LI for this. It's awesome. I'll take it. And the only other person that could probably use an LI is Laura, but she's not even class changed, so there's no point. Get a steel dagger, that's for Sothe. Steel bow, steel axe. Let's get a short axe too, which is fucking sweet. I love that. You got like 2 steel lances and a short spear, which is sexy. You got a wind edge, and a steel sword, and a steel. Damn! You're giving us a lot of nice free items.